I am going to try and make cookies, even though I have no cookie stuff. Well, I don't have the base yet. Well, because it's Friday and I have nothing to do, I'm gonna make cookies because I'm bored, I'm lonely, and what better way to make good use of a day than make cookies? Lads, I think we've hit the jackpot today because we've got everything we need to make cookies. I think it was kind of meant to be, you know what I'm saying? But basically, guys, while I'm making these cookies, I kind of wanted to talk about how to stay positive in the stressful and dreary times, because the weather is so dreary at the moment and it just makes my life a little bit emo. Emo is not an enjoyable emotion. Cool beans. Yeah. Oh, the sun's coming out. That's perfect timing. Yeah, how to stay positive and productive, I guess you could say, in stressful times and in dreary weather. I think at the moment I'm really, I guess, practicing gratitude and just being grateful for what I have and just for life in general, because it is really important to remind yourself of what good things there are in the world, because at the moment there aren't that many. Well, there's a lot of things, guys. Being gracious, there's a lot of things to be grateful for. There's a lot of things to be happy about, because I think far too often we're overexposed to the shittier parts of life, to the negative side of things, which just isn't really fair, because as unfair as some things are in life, there is a lot of fair things that go on. Just like having all the right ingredients to make cookies. You know, how blessed am I? I wish I could share it with you, but you know, that's a limitation we just have to live with. One really big part about staying positive is literally being positive. As hard as it is, that you have to be quite conscious of it. You just have to look for the good things, and it is so dang hard, unbelievably hard sometimes. You know, nobody's perfect, life isn't perfect. But yeah, like recently I have very much been conscious about being grateful for everything that I have. It's crazy because since leaving high school, I finally found who I want to be, which is so cheesy, but the cheesy things are the truest things. I don't know, I just like embracing different sides to myself. This is like the most satisfying bowl ever.
Fine, don't worry. Shit. Awkward. Why so many people about? Oh my god, another car. Are you joking? What? Thanks, bros. It's a bug. It's a tight.
The cookies are in the oven. Oh my gosh, I suddenly feel like so breathless. Oh, I think that's unhealthiness kicking in. So many regrets. But we gotta stay positive. It's not all bad. Anyway, guys, that is another thing about keeping positive, is like identifying what triggers your negativity. So for me, it's being unhealthy. So I'm not really helping that right now, but I'm fueling my mental health here. I'm trying to be happy mentally by eating cookies because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do. And I've had a little too much coffee today and perhaps not enough actual food. Number one tip for staying positive is practice gratitude. Like every day, just sort of name 3 things. Like think of 3 things that you're grateful for. So today, what am I grateful for? I don't look like shit. That's one. I look pretty good, like I look pretty okay compared to other days. I get to see friends tonight, and it's always a good thing to see friends after high school. I handed an assignment today. That's another thing. That's 3. That's 3 things to be happy and positive about. Workout. That is another thing. Exercise is key to happiness because you gotta release those endorphins. Release the endorphins because they are happy drugs, but like happy natural drugs that your body produces on its own. That's another thing to be grateful for. Have some downtime, because downtime is so flipping important. That's another thing, is digital detox, is just don't go on YouTube, don't go on the internet, don't go on your laptop, don't go on your phone, just sit and don't do anything. Have a chillax in the bath, have a shower, do some face masks, cook. Also hobbies. Pick out hobbies that make you happy and do those hobbies because that's always good. Oh shit, lads, you're gonna want to see these. Guys, what the actual hell? Look how big they are. Yeah, find hobbies that make you happy if you have a lot of concerns or worries on your mind, writing them down actually helps, because once you see your problems, your issues, your concerns on paper, I feel that it makes it easier to attack them. I write out all my uni assignments, because once I've written them out, I'm like, okay, time to plan how we can attack and get things done. And if your concerns aren't as tangible, talk it out with somebody. Talk to your mom, talk to your dad, to your grandma, to your dog, to your cat, to your parrot, to your best friend. Also, just try to have some perspective about what really matters in your life. That's nothing. Cut out negativity, or just things that aren't working for you. Yeah, like cut out negative friends, cut out all the things that makes you just feel like not yourself, or like not happy with who you are. Yeah, probably the best example is cut out negative friends, because really that's the only thing I can think of. And sometimes it is hard. You live and you learn, and as you get older you grow apart from some people, and that's okay. Because look, if you're the same person after high school that you were during high school, if I was the same person I was in year 7, fuck, life would be a whole lot harder, and life would probably just suck, if I'm honest. But I'm not, therefore life does not suck. I'm having a grand old time now. Once you're out of high school, no more social dramas. Don't stoop to that level, okay? You've got more important things to focus on, like getting a job, achieving your goals, like your career goals, your fitness goals, your like personality goals. Like, come on, girl, you've got so much to do. Girl, guy, lads, girl, guy, people of the world, you have so much to work on that doesn't involve other people. Work for yourself and only you. Like, for heaven's sake, you're the only one who actually matters to you, you know? You come first. Even the small things can just make your day that little bit better. Even make cookies. Literally go and make cookies. Like, come on, cookies fix everything.
I live my day